we are then. Mote Park parkrun, just outside Maidstone in Kent. Quite drive. Very pretty. Look at that. Not the finish funnel, sort of start bit. That's very nice. The lake bit over there. This is genius, by the way.
It wasn't my idea.
It's a great idea. You should take this idea and say, this is my idea.
Absolutely my idea. All improvements come from me.
Awesome. Look at that.
We know where we're going.
Have we got anyone brand new to parkrun? Not done a parkrun at all? Good morning, welcome. I'll go over everything a little bit more detail right at the end for you. Just explain how we finish and everything else for you. For the course, I'll explain it all. We start just behind you, where the funnel area is there. Just a gentle uphill as we start. I don't know if you can see, the sun's slightly in the way, but Moat House just up the back there. So we start going up, we take a right hand turn, you'll see some Marshals as you go up. Take a right hand turn, past Moat House. I mention Moat House because that's probably your most important landmark on the whole course. Because it's important because you're going to have to go past it 4 times. Yeah? So just remember that and count it 4 times, because if you miss out and don't go past it 4 times, you haven't done enough for the course. And I'll explain why in a second. You go past Moat House, you'll see another one of our Marshals and you'll turn left. Go downhill to a turnaround point and come back on yourself. So that same Marshal, turn right, past the house again. Then what you're going to do is go past and round that green that you're going to see in front of the house. You're going to go past that green twice. You're going to do basically loops in front of the house. Each of those loops is 2k, as a k rather. And that rock Marshal, where you turned down and went through, is about 1k on the course every time you go past it. And you'll see a little picture of the rock, just to kind of inspire you every time you go past it and give you a bit of motivation as you go through. When you go past the house for the last time and the 4th time, you're going to go past it on your right hand side, and you're basically going to come all the way back down the way you came on the start. Nice fast finish all the way into the funnel area. Sounds a lot more complicated. You're going to end up with a map that looks a bit like this. I know the sun's in your eyes, so you can come forward and have a look in a second. Yeah, but basically you're going to start down here, you're going to go up and down 2 loops and then back on yourself as you came down. It looks a little pretty picture, but it's like an out and back with 2 loops in the middle. It's the best way I can describe it. Yeah, sounds complicated, really isn't. Follow the person in front and you'll be well away there. When you come through to the finish area behind you, we have the little finish area there, and the scanners are just behind you by the big tree, just about there, when we've got all the Marshals gone great there. And then we've got a little cheer area once you've had your scanning done on the bank there, just as you wait for everybody to come in, cheer the next person, waiting for your friends and everything, sitting on the bank, sitting on the rocks, let everyone in, cheer them and go from there. All I ask is when you've finished and you've been scanned, please make sure you return the finish tokens. Some lovely people just run off with them. They're an absolute pain to kind of replicate and put the stickers back on when people run away, so make sure you please put them in the barcode boxes when you're done. Apart from that, has anyone got any questions, please come and have a look at the map, and I'll explain to our newcomer here how we go through and do the procedure. Apart from that, we'll get the first times brief over there.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
We can go. Guys, talking thanks.
Keep coming forward, guys, please.
You'll be absolutely dusting me from the start then.
What's your name? Harry, I'm Darren.
It's my bike, but only a gentle. Where's our other timekeeper? Mick, where are you? Mick? Mick, you need to be at the front. You're one of our timekeepers. Yeah, there's no point looking at me, Mick, like I'm crazy. Does someone want to send a message to Mick at the back then? Mick! You need to come the front, mate. Right, welcome to Mote Park, parkrun. Do we have any new runners? Anyone who's not done parkrun ever? Welcome to the parkrun family. What about tourists? We always have loads of tourists. Who's a tourist? Where are you from? County Durham. Paul.
Great Notley.
Great Nolly is somewhere up north. So welcome to our tourists. Now this is very much a shared path here in Mote Park. We've got bikes and we do have vehicles. The boat club starts at 10 and some of their vehicles come down quite slowly from the top point. So just be mindful of that. They know about you, we know about them. Just keep left and we should all be fine. Also be aware of the speed bumps at the start and finish. How many times do you pass the house? Woohoo! There's no other risks on course, so just be considerate of others. You don't have exclusive right of way. If there's any incidents, we have an AED and a first aid kit at the finish, so please speak to your nearest marshal. Report any incidents to me at the finish. Volunteers, we couldn't do this without them. They're all here in their beautiful pink, so a big clap for our volunteers. If anyone wants to volunteer in the future, speak to me, particularly October. Quite a lot of our core team are away, so if anyone fancies having a go at volunteering during October, please contact us. Also, just in terms of volunteers, we're going to welcome Richard, our ambassador, is here today, so welcome. He's going to be your tail. He's actually achieving a milestone himself, which is, for those that know, the cow, which is, I think is something like 100, is it 100 venues? Different venues, so well done to him. Are there any other milestones out there? I think there's a lady doing 100th, is there? Everyone's gone shy. Well, well done if you're doing a milestone. Oh, a couple of birthdays? Oh, nothing like drawing attention to yourself, is there? Well, well done. Happy birthday. How many of you are now registered for Mote Park? How many of you, this is actually your home run? That's always the minority. There's a few more hands. Welcome. See, do change your park run if you're coming here regularly. We're up past 200 registrations. Mick's going to do you from 5 in a second, so if we're all ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Have a great run, everyone.
Thank you, Marshall. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Thank you, Marshall. Don't panic, this is not a voiceover over the whole video, just the beginning bit. Now we're started. It is a little bit of a lovely course, but watch out for some cheeky undulations. Hasn't really got any big hills to speak of, just some cheeky stealth hills. So watch out for those. You'll see an example of one of those in the video. Anyway, I'm going to show you. Good morning, guys. Thank you, guys. Cheers, dudes. Thank you, Marshall. Cheers, mate. Well done, guys. Well done, Richard. Cheers, dude. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Yep. That's just over 2k. Come on in. Thank you. Thank you, Marshall.
Cheers, Marshall. I'm only running up this last bit of hill so I can get a high five, dude. Thank you. Woohoo! Cheers, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Marshall. It's another little hill. Mote Park has loads of little stealth hills sneaking up on you. Here's one of them. Well done, park walkers. Awesome job, guys. Nice 4K. I'm going. Cheers, dudes. Woo! Thanks, dudes. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you for today, dude. Top job, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for today, Marshall. You did a great job, thank you. Three.
All the way in, Mr. Ambassador!
Cheers, Joe. Oh. Thank you, chums.
Well done.
Brilliant, great. Thank you.
I mean, yeah.
Woo.
It's good, mate. All right. See you later.
These are awesome scanner dudes. Give us a wave, scanner dudes. Woo. Oh no, you're not scanning. You're just hanging out. That's all right. You could have waved. Great job. Well done.
Well done, Mary. Brilliant. Well done, everybody.
He's Joe.
It's me.
It's you, Joe. Lovely, lovely course. Who did your first time as welcome?
Gary. He's
Gary.
our co-event director.
He's absolutely spot on, by the way.
Yeah.
The course description was more complicated than the actual course.
Yes.
It's very, very, very nice.
Very straightforward.
You sort of go out, do a loop-the-loop. No, you go out, back, then do the loop-the-loop, and then come back. Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
So, loving it.
Good.
Event number 14?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. So, enjoying it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Are you starting to see a community starting to build up?
We're starting to see a community.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we get a lot of tourists.
Yeah.
Because we have Maidstone Park Run nearby.
How big is that? Is a big one?
That was bigger, yeah. So they were about 300, 400.
All right.
We've taken some,
Yeah.
but people like to alternate because not everyone likes our
Don't tell the people they're great, not
undulating course.
I only started up Mark's Hall so that I could try and get the numbers down. I want to get it down to about 30. I think 30 park runners would be lovely. It's just nice. It's
What's
nice and
great is
cozy.
we've got lots of people who've never done park run before because it's easy for them to get to.
yeah, no, nice one. Well, no, thank you very much.
No, thank
to
you for
you
coming.
and the core team and Gary and everybody else.
Yeah,
It's been
brilliant.
awesome. Really, really nice marshals, by the way, as well.
Good.
Very cool.
Excellent.
Well, thank you.
No worries.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
His first time runners welcome and co-event director Gary. Morning, mate. So, is this first time run directing here, or have you migrated from somewhere else?
No, we came from Maidstone, so
Yeah.
we've got 2.5 miles down the road
So you've done a lot of run directing?
at Maidstone.
Yeah. So
Learnt my trade there.
So did you start Maidstone?
No.
So, what does it feel like starting an event then? Is that cool?
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, pulling along the experience of Joe.
Yeah, right. So, Joe, did you start Maidstone then? Or help start Maidstone?
No, I've just been part of Maidstone's core team for years.
Oh, right. Cool. Yeah, I was just saying to Gary about the vibe you get starting an event up, starting to see the community build up and everything. Really cool.
That's our thing.
Yeah, nice one.
Getting the community.
And nice course as well. You helped design the course?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
We've been out keeping it down this side, so we kept the evil hills away.
They are sneaky. Sorry, I have to say, it doesn't look very hilly, but it is. You've got some
short and sharp, I think, the way we like to have
They're
them.
not even sharp. They're just sort of a little bit deceptive. Before you realise it, you're halfway up one of your hills, and there's about, I don't know how many you've got. 4? How many hills have you got, Joe? Don't lie.
Well, this is a hill.
Yeah.
Depends if you count that all the way up.
32. We don't want a moat.
On the way back from the turnaround.
Yeah.
4.
4. You got one as you go up to the Moat House, haven't you?
4. There's one in the ditch.
4, yeah.
4 hills.
4. So officially a hilly course then, right?
Undulating.
Oh well, I'll let you have undulating.
A lovely downhill finish.
And I've described it, Gary, as going out past the house, doing your out and back, do a loop the loop, and then come back.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like what do you call them? What are the little cars?
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. It's like a Hot Wheels course. It's a Hot Wheels course. There you go. Thanks, Gary. Cheers, mate.
Come on, you
Well
can
done.
Come on.
Woohoo!
Great finish.
Awesome stuff. Well done.
Well done.
Well done, beginners to runners, looking good.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Great job, dude. Well done.
Excellent.
Thank you for timekeeping today, by the way, chums.
Woo! Fantastic running.
Well done.
Woohoo!
Great finish. Well done.
Great job, guys. Well done.
So were you a pacer? No, I went easy.
That is some sort of work of art, though. That is, I'm quite impressed with that. That's awesome. Your new cafe has got like a little robot. Oh my God, it's got a Dalek. Look at that. That's the new cafe, which I've been assured is going to be fantastic. But now I'm in search of wherever I can get myself a coffee and a bacon butty. They've got a hut. You've got a hut.
I thought it'd be easy.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's Mote Park run done. Bacon roll. Superb. Well, I had bacon and egg. Okay. But good stuff. Right. Heading home.